In the basement of a Christ Church Cathedral building in downtown Louisville is something unique, a day shelter just for homeless women and their children.
So this gives them a place where they can access a mailing address, use the phone, have a place to shower and do their laundry. And then we have case management here. So that's one of the biggest services we offer, and that's really just to sit down with them and see where they are and what resources we can get them connected to.
Andrea Scott and her friend Amy Meredith are co-founders of the Up for Women and Children Shelter. Both are University of Louisville alumni. Andrea from the Kent School of Social Work, Amy with 2 degrees and a background in marketing. Both have a passion for serving. When they launched the only women's shelter in Louisville last year, Scott and Meredith thought a couple hundred women and kids might show up each month. They're actually seeing 40 to 60 each day.
We know that the women really enjoy having this space. They respect it very much, and that they are always sending us more ladies. So they'll bring friends and they'll say, hey, you know, my friend could really use your help.
So many people forget or don't realize how many of us are a few paychecks away from homelessness ourselves, you know, and they need support, they need compassion, they need advocacy. It's really tough being on the streets.
Sharquita Claybrooks was on the streets last year, pregnant and homeless when she found Amy, Andrea, and the Up Center.
Thank them for saving me, because they saved me from a bad situation. You know, like after I had him, I was still homeless. Get a full shower, clothes if you want, and I come here because my son, I may need diapers, you know, maybe growing out his clothes. I'm on a fixed income and I might not be able to get those things, and they have those things for me.
The center has washers and dryers, showers, computers for filling out job applications, and even a masseuse on some days. Scott and Meredith aren't the only U of L connections at the Up Center. Nursing students and the women's soccer team are frequent volunteers, while a Kent School grad student works here.
This has really opened my eyes to the amount of vulnerable women that are in our city, and just the multiple barriers that they face each day.
And many of the tools Kayla and her bosses are using to operate a safe haven for Louisville's homeless women, they learned at the University of Louisville.
But I learned a lot, you know, through the Justice Administration and the psychology program, because really a lot of what we see here is some extreme poverty and mental illness, you know. So those have been some great tools that have helped me to recognize and identify and have extra compassion and courtesy around these women that really need it.